Hi, my name's Jim Kelly, and this is my 2017 Entrepreneurship Lab capstone video. And so during this video, I'm going to talk about a few things, and the main things are going to be what I learned from the Entrepreneurship Lab and themes and lessons that I will take away from the lab that I can use in my entrepreneurial journey. Um, so there was two things that I liked about the class. The first was the books. And then the second was the opportunity to get out into the Triangle area and see things such as Co-Founders Capital and American Underground, and then actually talk to real entrepreneurs. So for the books, I read 5 of the 8 books, the first being The Little Book of Do. The Little Book of Do was it was a really good introduction to what I think is the most important thing about entrepreneurship, which is actually getting out and doing what you say you're going to do. So Carolinas came in and talked to us, and he told us that a lot of people don't actually, when they set out goals, they don't actually accomplish those goals for whatever reason. So you can really stand out from the crowd by setting deadlines for yourself and accomplishing what you tell other people is you're going to actually do, what you're going to tell people you actually do. The other book that I read, well, we started out and did a presentation on this, was the originals book. I won't talk too much about that. We gave a presentation about that. I read the 0 to 1 book by Peter Thiel. Although it came out as a little arrogant, I thought his theme of going from 0 to 1 was a really good idea, in that you have to create exponential value for your company in order to be really successful. So you just can't solve small problems. You have to solve big problems in order for your company to be a big success. Another book that I thought was cool that I read was this All-In Startup, and this really resonated with me because this book is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for my summer internship. I'm going to be working with a company that had a failed product, and they're searching for a new product idea, and they need somebody to go out into the market and solicit customer feedback. So I'm probably going to be talking to over 300 customers this summer for this one company, getting feedback about what they need to do to make their product a success in the future. So that was really helpful. I also read this book, Bold. That was great. Just explaining that you need to don't set out to solve small problems, but like Peter Thiel, make your problems that you're solving big, so that you could have a large impact and your company can be successful. Let me see. These are all the books that I read this summer, or this semester. I just did my entrepreneur interview with a entrepreneur named Nick Black. He graduated from UNC Chapel Hill in the MBA program in 2011, and he is a veteran like myself. I'm sorry, he graduated in 2013, and he's a veteran like myself, which is why I interviewed him. And he came up. A couple themes resonated with me. He said that one of the most important things that you need to realize when you graduate the MBA program is that the MBA program doesn't necessarily give you the tools to be a successful entrepreneur. And the only real way to get the toolkit to be a successful entrepreneur is to go out there and to do it yourself. So that's what I'm trying to do this summer. Go out and attack problems, and that's what I'm going to continue to do after I graduate. And then there's a few more speakers. I only got 20 more seconds here before I reach my 5 minutes, but there's a few more speakers that really resonated with me. And the common theme between all of them was just persistence. So I'll keep that lesson well into the future.